Okay. The Return of the Ancients expansion contains a new league, an overhaul to Path of Exile's 2 endgame, with 6 new endgame stories, 2 new Ascendancy classes, as well as a huge amount of content. A huge amount of other content. For more information about this expansion, check out Path of Exile 2 Ancients. Yes. Our biggest expansion ever. Runes of Aldur. What? I see. New fresh. Start fresh in the new economy with the new runes of Aldur League. Each with the runes will find remnants. Yep. Defend. Yep. We saw this. I'm just start with any number of slots between 2 to 10. Brissy metal. You know how to read? Fake PoE player. Whoa. Hey, Slinky. All up. I was just playing a joke on everyone. I can actually read, but I can only read backwards. So, currency new. A metal verisium. Drop can remnants by raised monsters. And this is how we're going to be reading the entire patch notes, by the way. Wait until it gets to numbers. X. I'm gonna have to read the numbers backwards too. Oh god, why do we have that one? Roof. Add a new NPC Pharaoh, new crafting system, rune forging, yep. After unlocking Verisium, rune forging in Act 1. Yep. Runic Ward. Fixing once you reach 1 life. What the fuck are you typing, Fizz? He's hurt my head. Yeah, not good. Stop him. Of course, he doesn't know what they are. Numbers. You can't be typing them like that. You have to type them normally so I can type them backwards. I mean, read them backwards. Did anyone else have an issue with 7TV today not allowing us to chat? Yeah. You have to disable it to see your chat box. Yeah, you have to update to the new 7TV extension to do it, and then you have to delete the old one. 7TV updated and it broke. Yeah. It's not good. It sucks. We're unlocking Verisium. Yep, we're good there. 13 mythical early game runes. Okay. Let me go update it then. Oh. Nice. 3 fluxes. Oh. Hey, yo. They're adding the harvest swap. Hey, that's actually really good. What the fuck? I'm kind of shocked that they do that in PoE 2. Who are these people? It works again? Nice. Good. Meta crafting runes. Meta crafting runes. This might actually be a good league. The fact that we can get res swaps, that's actually really good. Lux on this. Created by destroying a unique, make a rune that gain some of its properties. Wow, that's weird. Runic ward runes, they can be crafted from remnants. Okay. Garden supports from remnants. Expedition remnants have been changed into remnants from the rune altar. New endgame story. Logbook mechanic. Hub. Ruins of King's March. Changed into an ocean exploring mechanic. Wow. Many underground areas have been added that can be uncovered during expeditions. Islands, Medved, Uhtred. Yep. Defeating all Roth will give you a key. Ruins. Oh dear. Okay. New pinnacle boss. All of your old characters. Yeah. Hardcore variants. With the new system, it might be kind of good to even play hardcore in PoE 2 now, depending on how powerful this stuff is. But, if Runic Ward is still big and bad, you could spend your first 4 minutes in hardcore. Imagine you just die before you even get Runic Ward XDD. The atlas has fixed points of interest in specific locations, giving you distinct objectives that are easy to find. How easy? All link mechanics on the atlas now have quests that introduce the mechanic and guide you through its various stages up to the pinnacle boss. Okay. All pinnacle bosses now have quest versions that can be accessed deterministically, alongside repeatable non-quest versions that offer a greater challenge. Okay. 30 new endgame map areas. Oh. You know what this means? 30 new maps that are a pixel wide and 1,000 pixels long. Starting map is fixed now, like PoE 1, and the rest is RNG. That's fine, that's fine. I'll take that. Origins of Divinity, endgame overhaul. New storyline. The Cataclysm of the Beast has invoked ancient protocol. Yeah. On completion of your first tower, a fortress will rise from the earth. Maps inside the fortress grant one or more passive points. This entirely replaces the previous method of getting atlas points. The atlas tree has significantly expanded with over 300 nodes. After completing all maps inside the fortress, you will gain enough passive points to fully allocate the atlas tree. This sounds busted. Who knows though? It's probably toned down enough that like the full atlas allocation is fine, but it's weird to me. Like this both sounds good and bad at the same time, because you can spec into everything is nerfed. That's what I think too. Like everything is nerfed, and then you have to allocate the atlas to get it on like a decent higher level. You wish that they do that for PoE, where you can allocate all the generic stuff like map effect, amount of scarabs, etc. Part of me almost feels like that removes choice though of what you want to do, but it also kind of does help because you kind of just want to farm for everything in PoE. Fuck. I don't know how to feel about that. It's such a strange one. Then remove them from the tree and give it as base. Kind of. That's not a good option in my opinion. That is kind of true. At that point, you can just remove the atlas tree entirely and not really care about it. But then you would have to have some form of progress is the thing. And the tree is a really good way for progress to matter. It doesn't. You can also unallocate stuff still. That's your choice. It still gives progression. You start small and work up to a full tree. Oh no, I was talking about Fez's part, about like just removing the tree entirely and just have it as base. But whatever it is, we'll see when we play PoE 2 and see if it's like actually a good system or not. Who knows? Because I still think PoE 1's Atlas tree is like It's impeccable. They don't really need to touch it much. I meant that for what Slinky said for PoE 1. Yeah. Oh, give map effect and Scarab's base. Oh, okay. Just those? That might not be so bad. I wonder. Yeah, I was talking about Fez. That's not a good option comment. It's still progression based. Progression. I don't think it's a good thing. You said progression too many times. It's progressively progression based progression. Yep. XDD. Alright. Significantly expanded with over 300 nodes. After completing all the maps inside the fortress, you can get enough to fully allocate the atlas. As the entire atlas tree can be fully allocated, there's no need to allow respecialization for it anymore. Multi-choice nodes on the tree can be changed between options at any time. Huh. Okay, maps in the fortress can be alternatively completed by killing the Arbiter of Divinity 5 times to complete different sections of the fortress automatically in order to gain Atlas Tree points. Oh. Okay. Masters of the Atlas. This is an interesting one too. Alongside the Atlas Tree, a new system called Masters of the Atlas introduce ascendancy style progression for the endgame. Players can align with different masters, such as Jado, of the Order of the Jinn, or the Monster Hunter Hilda, offering unique asymmetric bonuses that can be swapped between maps at will, enabling build defining bonuses. What? Yeah, sure, buddy. We'll see about that. We will. Each master has 12 nodes, of which 4 can be selected at the same time. You can change your selection at any time. All 3 masters can be allocated at the same time with quick selection button to change between each master before you run a map. Unlock each row of 3 nodes by performing missions for the masters. Oh no, we're back to doing quests and missions for masters. Fuck, it's like PoE 1 again. But this time not for the hideout points XTD. New Atlas Master, Doriani's Science questline is unlocked by clearing a corruption nexus. Hilda's visiting Hilda's campsite. Jado's spycraft is unlocked by an anomaly map. Okay. Delirium. I skimmed the notes for things you cared about, and either small nerfs, small buffs, and nothing changed, so you're still super undecided on what you're doing. Yay. Gosh, I feel almost emotional enough to get teared up for some of Destiny news. Shit. Zedig. Feels bad, man. PoE 2 Atlas requires a compass. Now? Wait, now? You mean before? Oh, the Atlas. You mean like the Atlas tree? Or... the southeast and shit? I don't know what they are. Oh. There's now a hub area to the southwest of your starting location on the Atlas. Okay. So this is the way. You can just look at it though, just scan a run button. Where is southwest? Alright. I will teach you a very, very good way to easily remember northwest, south, and east. This is gonna be awful. I don't know. Trust me. It'll be good. Okay, so excited to see the terrible method. Okay, so a friend told me about this when I was young. All right, so we have north. Hmm. We have east. We have south. We have west. Hope it's not super convoluted. No, it's fast as fuck, and you will remember it every time now. All right, so north. Just remember this phrase: naughty elephants suck wieners, and that's all it takes. So you go clockwise. Naughty elephants suck wieners. And every time you don't know which way to go, and they're like, go northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. You just think naughty elephants suck wieners, and you will find your way every single time. Wild. I will never remember that. I'll keep just remembering it normally though, without thinking of elephants sucking wieners. Okay. That's your loss. Okay, let's begin. I guess let's just say that was for beyond. Because sometimes you just need to remember stuff. Alright, Delirium Atlas passives have been completely revamped with the new nodes and existing nodes changed. After breaking a Delirium member, there's now a progress bar showing how deep you are in the fog and how long you have until the Delirium bar represents the location of the map boss. First of all, fuck you, Fishy. I'll not be able to unforget this. We got him. So deep. There are now a set of new Delirium encounters that can be seen on Delirium Bar. Reaching certain depths will cause colored mirror shards to appear. Walking to the mirror shards will break them, activating new encounters. So basically no change, just visual. Direction of the map can be observed by looking at the fog effect. Moving in the direction of the fog will always lead you to the map boss. That's kind of nice. When Delirium says go deeper, daddy, but you're already balls deep. Oh shit. Damn. That's too real. When your build is just not good enough. It is not girthy and long enough. Map bosses in Delirium will always be 100% delirious. Monka? Holy fuck, Delirium is rippy. Jesus Christ. The damage and life bonus given to monsters from Delirium has been, reduced. Added 5 new elite Delirium monsters. Added a new sub-area, Loathsome Mire. Loathsome Mire drops 2 new amulet base times to grant instill notables at the cost of either -1 suffix or -1 prefix. Map bosses in Delirium won't die. True. Don't do Delirium early. They're impossible. Though the damage and life bonus have been reduced. I wonder by how much though. Because reduce can mean fucking anything. It can be reduced. Yeah, literally 0.2%. Not for grenades, nothing is impossible. Maybe. Liquid emotions can now be used to craft additional mods on jewels. These work similarly to greater essences, each having a set of specific mods that replace a random existing mod on them. This one is a cool change. I actually like this one. Completing Delirium Mirrors now has a chance to spawn Grand Mirrors in the Atlas. Nearby map. Grand Mirrors create a duplicate of the map boss in the affected map. Killing both map bosses will unlock a new Atlas mechanic, the Trial of Madness. After triggering the Trial of Madness, fog will spread from the map of your choosing on the Atlas, including a locked simulacrum. While inside the fog, the entire map is delirious, starting at 10%. Killing a rare monster and the map boss increases the deliriousness of all maps in the fog. On reaching 100%, the simulacrum will become available. Deliriousness can continue to increase up to 200% delirious. Good God. You can make simulacrums rippy as hell then. What the fuck? Rare and unique monsters in delirious maps have a set of new delirious modifiers giving them strange new abilities. Oh no. You're probably playing the boat delve most of the league. If it ends up being fun. Expeditioning. It might be pretty decent. Boat delve. We're saying the same thing. Simulacrum has been updated and is now a 7-wave encounter. Okay. Completing a simulacrum will now give you a key to face the new Delirium Pinnacle boss. There's a new set of 10 ancient emotions that can drop if unlocked by the Atlas tree, which can be used to craft time-lost jewels. There are also 3 ancient potent emotions that can be used to craft new powerful modifiers on time-lost jewels. They're not normally available in the mod pool. Okay, new Breach Sign story. Yup. There's new... Wow, a new hub area. We've never seen this place before, guys. Monastery of the Keepers. Wow. Incredible. Breach Atlas Pass has been completely revamped. Reaching 100% of the bar will get a new mechanic. Yep. Rune, Martial Obsessed, yeah. You heard that's where they are hiding the swords. These bastards. Is that what the monks have been doing with them? What the fuck? They've just been keeping them? They can't keep getting away with this. 6 new ring-based types. Yep. Amulet-based types. Are you hiding a sword or just happy to see me? Damn, yes. Oh. More of a dagger, though. Wait, no one said you were Asian, huh? Killing a monster in Breach now drops High Blood and Wound Gifts and Breachstone Splinters. Breachstone Splinters turn into a special Wound Gift when fully stacked. This can be turned into a Genesis Tree. Turned in at the Genesis Tree to create a Breachstone. Breach domains now spawn on the Atlas. Using a Breachstone will reveal the maps inside the domain, allowing you to enter them. Maps inside the Breach domain. Yes. Eyes, yeah. Fortresses, yeah, we've seen all that. Ritual. Ioffe. Care Troth. Also fishy, watch your mod closely. He banned someone in my chat instantly that was just asking a question. Oh my god. What the hell? Damn. Oh, now I'm curious. What the hell? Whoa. Oh, he got automated. Oh shit. Instantly banned. Oh. Oh my god. This new chatter asking a friendly question and instantly got banned before I could finish reading it. Just like right now. I wanted some AI viewers. What the hell? Alright, after completing a ritual encounter, you know what? Ritual seems really good. Because it's now only unique items. Being able to fish for unique items in ritual almost seems mandatory. Because it's only uniques, right? I believe he was just asking if I was playing on PC. Because he plays on Xbox and Twitch too. Oh, it was flagged by Automod. Though and Beyond reacted instantly. Yay. That's a fair ban then. He's using Switch too. Ban him. What the fuck is that? Bro. This is the PoE compass I will use? Holy shit, we're gonna have to have more abbreviations than 4. Yikes. NBE, NNE, NEBN. What is this? Buying a Switch 2 is a good reason. Yeah, the Switch 2 is like actually. Oh my god. What the hell? He won? His dad works on Nintendo. Oh fuck. We're gonna get banned by Nintendo then. Clearly they have no comprehension ability. Oh my god. 2 wins ahead? Wait, is Beyond rigging this? How? How can he do this? Okay. Gotta cheat your way into first. Eh. After completing a ritual altar encounter in a map, Locust will point the way to the next altar. All items in the endgame ritual reward screen are now either uniques or omens. This is a super good change. Honestly, I might even just do fucking ritual just to fish for uniques. I wonder if that's good though. Because there's so many trash uniques that are just worth like 1x. If not less. Actually, you know what? Probably everyone and their mother is probably going to be doing it. Though omens is good. Make synth items drop in synth maps. Yeah. Port that to PoE 1. True. To be honest, early uniques will be great if they can be upgraded in Act 3. Oh, that's true. That's very true. Any tribute not spent on rewards cannot be sacrificed to gain an audience with the king. Killing the king of the mist now drops a new key, the head of the king. This key can be used in Caer Tarath, to begin the Rite of the Nameless. The Rite of the Nameless is a new Atlas mechanic in which you choose a series of 5 maps to complete a single continuous ritual. The monsters from each ritual including the map boss, will reappear in each map in the sequence. Wow, this can get very rippy. Holy fuck. So, I assume this is PoE 2's version of the Maven like boss gauntlets. Last one is 5 boss fights. Yeah. Give us ritualist alt ascendancy. The unique boss from each map will only appear in the final ritual of each map. Okay. While choosing maps for the Rite of the Nameless, each map after the first will contain extra modifiers which affects the difficulty and rewards of the ritual during the rite. God, that can get so rippy. What? Each map of the Rite of the Nameless awards 1 element of the key used to access the ritual pinnacle boss. Okay. Add a new boss. Queen of the Mist, available after allocating a specific node on the Alistry. This boss can drop 3 new corrupted idols. Wraithorn rituals are now prevented from ever showing deferred items. To ensure that items are not lost, returning to this area on a higher level character. Okay. Fate of the Vial moving to core. Wow, are people going to be making snakes this time? How long is your snake or worm going to be? I think I'm leaning towards tattoo artist or gem boy. Ooh. Yeah, the new alternate quality gems are actually fucking insane. They're kind of good. Snack got removed. Oh, did it? Oh, fuck. Oh, rip. I mean, it had to get removed, let's be honest. It was way, like, it was pumping out way too much shit. It isn't even alternate. It's additional. You get both. Oh, yeah, that's true. Right. It was in patch notes weeks ago. Ooh. That series temple gonna be found on the atlas to the northeast of your starting location. There's also new temple precursor tablets that will guarantee valid beacons in your map if you want to focus on this league. Okay, if you no longer... It is no longer possible to prevent a room from being deleted from the temple. Oh, there it is. Rooms that must be deleted but have other connections will be turned into into simple path rooms. This prevents the snake strategy. Oh shit. What the? How dare you not consume every bit of PoE2 content at all times? True. The number of rooms in the temple when first starting has increased to allow getting Atziri more quickly. Oh. Wait, so is Atziri rushing going to be the new strat for temples? Quote unquote new strat? Rooms cannot be upgraded to tier 4 after unlocking this ability on the temple. Allows more specialization in its particular rooms and encourages more interesting temple layouts. So without the snake strategy, temple was fucking trash. Well, no, I'll be sailing the seas. Yeah, I probably won't even touch temple either. I wonder. Reward rooms granted from the concept of defeating the architect have been significantly improved with more varieties to unlock in addition to upgrading the rewards from of all the existing ones. Restricted rooms that are accessed are always will always destabilize upon exiting the temple. Temple is fun as a league mechanic, but as with PoE 1, you don't enjoy the mechanic enough to do it every league. You mean like the current iteration of Temple in PoE 1? I was gonna say I might, but I might not even make it to maps. I'll quit and go play Forza. In the second game, it makes the game it makes you feel shit. Rip. Both. They're fine mechanics, you just don't like them enough to do it every time. Fair enough. Hello, good sir. Hello, Catfish. Hope you're doing well, sir. Are you going to be playing PoE 2? Will you get catfished by PoE 2? Catfish heard us talking about Alva and appeared. Fanboy. Oh. He's an Alva enjoyer. Room-based medallions can no longer be used inside an active temple. Doing preview of notes today. Hey, let's go. Divinia. Other creatures of Ray class. Oh, that's based. He was printing temples in the private link for us. So many chains of command gone. Rip. You like Alva and PoE1? An Alva enjoyer. Medallions now output descriptive error messages when they cannot be placed. Wow, descriptive! It's gonna be like, fuck you, bitch. I can't be placed here. It's gonna be really vulgar. The default maximum number of energized crystals you can store has been increased to 60. Oh. Once the level of the temple now factors in the level of the areas where the crystals used to open, it were obtained. Oh, okay. Look at that smug face. Oh. Damn. Sanctum enjoyer? Yes. I enjoy it. Divinia, not shitum. Hey, you take that back. You can't enjoy one without the other. It's not allowed. Valbeacon's now showing a grayed out icon on the minimap when completed. I'm sure I can. Remember when Fishy took Gladiator Relic of the Pact into Sanctum? Ah, those are good days. Tell that to my AI good material. Oh shit. What the fuck? Well, catalyzing infusers can be applied to jewelry. All infusers can only be used on items that are at or above 20 qual. Bit of the Val currency now has a maximum stack of 5k. Okay. Wildcard slots in the currency. Ooh. Some of the possible comes for applying wild cultivation orbs to unique items have been updated. Yet series rule unique staff can now roll 10 to 20% increased life cost efficiency. Oh. 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 Also, Fez, if you didn't know, Warhammer games are like all on sale on Steam right now. You got Mechanicus 1 for like $2. Wrathpit Globe. Oh shit. They're nerfing the shit out of it. Oh my. Shackles of the Wretched. Oh, you know what? They need to add Relic of the Pack to PoE 2. Oh, it's gonna be so shit. It's gonna be like a glory skill. You're entering your 40k era? Oh shit. Shackles of the Wretched. Can no longer roll. Oh! Can no longer roll elemental ailments other than freeze are reflected at you. Instead, now being able to roll increased damage per curse on you. XDD. Uh, well, um, chill reverse is dead, I guess. You didn't look at curse stuff? Did we get a buff to curses for fishy? I fucking doubt it. We'll see. The Vertex unique helmet can no longer roll. Oh, wait, what? Level of all curse skill gems? They're now large up as cracks. Yes, yes. Expedition has been disabled on standard. Standard is trash. Standard doesn't exist. Recombinator has been disabled. The omen of recombination has been removed. Existing omens of recombination will be deleted upon logging in. Oh. Good God. What the fuck? Dota 2 noob. Well, I'm banning you not because of what you said. I'm banning you because you're a noob at Dota. I've forgotten my time extraction precursor has been temporarily disabled from dropping. Wait, who got banned? Yeah, it was just a spammer. You can now use currency from your stash to purchase items from expedition vendors. Oh, thank the fucking gods. This is a good change. Wait, this makes expedition way better. Just this change itself. I hated expedition in PoE 2 because you had to take your entire expedition currency like into your inventory and then interact with the dudes. I was like, oh my god, I gotta deal with that. Fuck no. Other endgame changes. The introduction of the endgame storyline as the Alice has been reset. Yes, yes. Fuck you, Siosa. Ooh. What the hell? You can now zoom out slightly further on the Atlas screen. Wow, I wonder. Wait, I wonder if it's the like you know that bug, quote unquote exploit slash bug where you like press something and you can zoom out way further. I wonder if they're like just implementing that as base. There are two versions of each pinnacle boss, the quest version and the infinite farm version. As such, primary, secondary, and tertiary calamity fragments can no longer be obtained. Tablets of the same type may now be used together to increase the amount of League content that is spawned. The specifics of this are different for each content type in some cases. Adding multiple tablets will increase the size of a single encounter, while the other case will increase the number of encounters spawned. Okay, fair enough. Each empty tablet slot now contributes to the amount of random non-tablet spawned league content in the area. This means that if all tablet slots are full, you will only see the league content from the tablets you are using. The intent of this change is to make sure you do not need to complete the Atlas tree for leagues you do not intend to run. Okay. Tier shit. Oh. Bez, I have 3 days to finish Rogue Trader. I've just entered Act 3. Doable? Uh-oh. No. Yikes. You gotta get banging right now, Slinky. Time to cancel the vacation. Oh no. Wifey's gonna be pissed. With how you're reading all that shit out loud? Most likely not. Whoa. Hey, he's like me. For real, for real. He's reading shit out loud. Let's go. Wait, Slinky can read? Who is this? Ban him. You can now use Orbs of Chance on tablets. Really? Yeah, but only in games that aren't PoE. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Some items and content now require you to specialize in them through Atlas passive skills, including exceptional items, fracturing orbs, basic, and overseer precursor tablets. Tablets can no longer be used on maps that cannot have extra content. You know what? You know what's going to happen with this new tree? There's going to be like a strat where if you have allocated everything on the Atlas tree, your Atlas tree is bricked. Because it's dropping something that you don't want, probably. And they're like, okay, if you have this node, you can't do this strat anymore. It's too bad, sucker. Fucking idiot. League-specific tablets no longer drop from non-map areas, such as Simulacrum, Abyssal Depths, or the Twisted Domain. Lowered the base chances for essences, Asimeri Spirit, Shrine, Strongbox of Summoning, Rogue Exiles appearing in the map somewhat due to much larger increase now available on the Atlas tree. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Atlas tree passives that reference maps with powerful map bosses now work with the Overseer precursors and other. Okay. Thank you, Beyond, for adding block terms. Also reduce the roll variance to these modifiers. Okay. Only modifiers can no longer roll on waystones. Barons, Beastly, Bramble, Dory. I don't know what these are. Whether a map modifier is a suffix or a prefix has been adjusted so that generally prefixes are modifiers that affect a monster output towards the player, and suffixes are modifiers that affect the player or monster's defenses. Okay. Following suffix modifiers are now prefixes. I don't know these. Oh, hey Dennis. All up. We are going through the patch notes. We haven't really gotten very far at all. How are you doing? Waystone modifier bonuses have been updated. They now provide more monster effectiveness, pack size, item rarity, monster rarity, or waystone drop chance, depending on the modifier. These modifiers are multiplicative with other sources, such as those found in the Atlas passive tree. Okay. So waystone still OP. Modifiers to pack size now also provide a chance for an additional rare monster to appear in rare monster packs. Wait, what? Pack size is insane. You okay? After meeting for Albion. Uh-oh. Wait, didn't you already RMT all your Albion stuff? Suddenly invited to make a rank 1 guild season. Oh shit. Good luck. Good luck with no gear. Oh wait. Was that RuneScape 3 stuff? Your homies transferred you 5 bill? Okay, you're set there. Jesus fucking Christ. Pretty good. Alright, let's see. Map modifiers that include sources of increased number of rare monsters or increased number of magic monsters have been updated to only display the number at the header of the map. And not only be displayed amongst the explicit modifiers. This is not a functional change, okay? Have the bonus to quantity of items dropped and experience gained provided by increased monster effectiveness, such as a Serious Temple. Halved. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. You just need to come and banging on these mainland doors. Functionality of the Omen of Chaotic Rarity. Chaotic quantity. Chaotic monsters have been inverted. Instead, guaranteeing the new modifiers are of their type. Instead, prevent the modifiers from being of their... The fuck does that mean? Am I retarded? Prevent the modifiers from being of their type. The Chinese guilds host like 70% of the territories. Damn. It's all the armed tiers. You can only beat armed tiers with fellow armed tiers. Who can arm T harder? Man, the armed tiers are gonna make some bank then. What the hell? What the fuck is Beyond doing? Whoa. What the fuck is happening here? Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna handhold the whole Asia versus China. Damn. Up to 3 of the above omens may be used simultaneously. Add the damage as extra buffs granted for the following shrines. Oh, wait. Have the damage as extra buffs. What? Why is my name on that? If Beyond is betting people on mass on my stream? Ooh. Oh shit. Don't let him see. Campaign replayability. To improve how long it takes for experienced players to replay through the game in each new league, we've added elements to multiple campaign areas that tell you where to go. Okay, you can see some examples in the video. Yeah, we've seen some of those. Some areas throughout the game have been shortened. Thank the fucking gods. Removed the second Dreadnought area, Dreadnought Vanguard. Act 2 boss is now in the Dreadnought. Oh, thank the gods. The Dreadnought was way too fucking long and so rippy too. Area order in Act 3 has been somewhat rearranged in order to make progression smoother. Waterway levers have been turned into pressure pads that simply... Oh. Yes, no more levers. Fuck levers. Thank the gods. Simply need to walk over. And the final part of the level has the water pre-drained. XDD. You added bands instead of terms? Ooh. Jesus Christ. Monster density in the second half of the campaign has been reduced, especially in the interludes to allow getting through areas much more quickly. Oh. Bleed damage on players is no longer increased when the player is moving. This change does not affect bleeds players apply to monsters. Oh. Not bad. Wait, this is a buff to ES. Why would you even add the band termed I? Ooh. Monka, really? I has been permanently banned. Wait, love has been Monka. Is this okay, Beyond? What the hell? Yeah, that's a... Oh. Viewers are banned. Fuck love. Bro. No one can view Slinky anymore. It's Jover. What? Net? Oh, wait. Why are you banning a Warframe, huh? That's a bot website? I? Nesna? Okay. You almost clicked it? Oh my god, he's not gonna fucking ban people? Holy. Maximum runic ward is now added to your starting honor when beginning trial of the Zakemas. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. The Warframe name is not even the same as that. But I skipped the part because you are you. Ah, thanks, thanks. The defenses keyword is no longer in use. Existing uses of the word defenses now explicitly refer to armor, evasion, and energy shield to make it more clear that these modifiers do not apply to runic ward, resistances, block, or other forms of protection. This is purely a description change. Okay. Only a single leech instance per resource can apply at a time. When multiple leech instances are active, only the one with the highest recovery rate will recover you until it expires, after which the next highest recovery rate instance will apply. Wow, this is a big change. There's now a limit on the maximum number of damage a hit can be considered to deal for leech. Hits that deal less than 40k total damage are unaffected. But if a hit would deal more than 40k total damage, it is treated as dealing only 40k damage for purposes of leech calculation. The damages of... Wow, wait, this kind of limits... Kind of a lot, actually. What? The damages for... The values of each damage type... It's a nerf to call Comet Blood Mage. Yeah, yeah. They can't spam the comets anymore. I mean, it had to happen, right? The values of each damage is scaled down evenly to reach its limit. This means extremely high damage hits stop improving leech past a certain point, but increasing your leech percentage will always increase the amount of the resource you are gaining. Okay. Formula, chance to deflect has been adjusted. Chance to deflect. Similar to evade. Being capped at 95. New chance to deflect is Gigamath, where oh god, I can't read that. Parry, shield block, and resonating shield no longer delay heavy stun buildup from decaying longer than expected. Giga basic ass shit. Hey, shh. Melee attacks can now only apply splash damage once per damaging area. Some attacks create multiple damaging areas during use. For example, whirling assault creates multiple damaging areas around you as you move. Okay, that makes sense. When minions are removed due to resource changing, such as weapon swapping, younger, newer minions are now prioritized for removal over older minions to avoid wasting minion cooldown abilities unnecessarily. Minions affected by less grass support or Tekrad's Revenge, lineage support, and totems affected by the unnamed Heartwood Oracle notable passive skill can no longer die during the effect from taking further damage exceeding their maximum life. Huh. Stats worded as when you collect a remnant no longer give you benefits of these stats when an ally shares the effects of the remnant with you. Oh, okay. Updated the name of the buff that Trinity grants to Affinity. This is purely a description. Outcome buffs are no longer inherently lost when you attack. Okay. New content feature. Okay. Holy. Okay, we won't even know about this through just the name. Ascendancy changes. Oh my. Acolyte of Chayula. Into the Breach skill now grants, by the Walking Dream, notable passive skill, now grants leech 20% of your maximum life to you when collecting a red flame. PVC 15. Wait, what? The wording of Into the Breach skill has also been updated to clarify behavior ranges related to the Flame of Chayula. Into the Breach now applies modifiers to Remnant pickup range, the range at which Flames of Chayula can be seen. This is purely a visual change. Oh. Ah, bro, no one's gonna use Acolyte of Chayula still. This is not good enough. What the fuck is this? The Vitality Siphon notable passive now grants 20% spell damage leeches life, previously 10. Huh. So after the nerf to leech, I mean, early on, this is actually good for Blood Mage. Need to make love to your bathroom. He's gooning. Well, that's a lot of changes for Chronomancer. What the fuck? Rapid River notable passive skill has been removed. Its position has been taken by now and again. Now and again, notable passive skill has been reworked. It now grants cascadable spells have a 20% chance to echo, and repeatable spells have a 20% chance to repeat. Oh. Outbound Encore notable passive has been taken the previous position of now and again. Yes. Ultimate command notable passive now requires Unbound Encore. Added the new phased form notable passive skill. Phased, wait. Passive skill. Preceding the footprints of in the sand. Phase form grants take 30% less damage. And 4 seconds after being damaged by the enemy, take damage equal to 30% of that hits. Wow. It's literally Progenesis. What the fuck? Wait. Wait, it's better than fucking Progenesis. What the fuck? Good God. Wait, that's insane. Oh. The temporal rift skill granted by the footprints in the sand is now updated. It now has a cast time of 0.1 seconds, previously 0.5. Also removes delayed damage from phased form. That's why I'm playing Regis's build. Yeah, that's insane. It was already looking good. That's stupidly good. It applies to dots as a pure reduction with no downside. Wow, it applies to dots as well? Fuck, that's so strong. I guess just 30% less damage. God, that's retarded. They said that in the video about it? Oh, wow. I didn't watch that video. That's so fucking strong. Temporal skill, yeah. Inevitable agony skill granted by the inevitability. Notable passive skill has been reworked. It is no longer a curse. It now has a 2-second cooldown. The debuff is now a life loss effect instead of a secondary hit damage. And the debuff amount is now displayed on static health bars. The debuff now instantly calls enemies when total life loss Reaches calling strike threshold. Now grants debuff targets lose life equal to 25% of hit damage dealt. Previously 50. Oh. Temporal Rift also just removes shit. Whoa. Skill speed? Previously cast speed. Bro, they're doing all these buffs to fucking Chronomancer. Where are the huge buffs for fucking Acolyte of Chayula? No one plays this trash Ascendancy. And no one is gonna play it again. This change does fuck all. Unless I'm missing something entirely. But this feels like it does nothing. Chronomancer is a good Ascendancy instead of being a PoE 1 copy. You don't like playing other Stork Ascendancy? Mm-hmm. Gemling Legionnaire. Yeah, we kind of saw this one. Added a new notable passive, Essence of Virtue. Conjures a glittering barrier that accumulates. There's a random mote when you're hit. Pathfinder. Overwhelming toxicity, notable passive now grants 50% less poison duration. Previously 35%. Oh no. Oh yeah, I mean they had to do this, right? This is such a strong node, but fuck, that kind of sucks. The Jin one is OP, they say, but I never gave it a try. Yeah, I never gave it a try as well. It did look fun. Jin looked fun, but you never played Sork, only Witch. I think I've actually only played. I think I've only played Witch as well. The fuck? Damn. Pathfinder, Zedeg. Obsessive rituals now grant 50% less armor and evasion. Hmm. You played Anime Spark? Ooh. It was easy mode. It's like actually just good. Damn. Passive trait changes. You rerolled into a warrior to suffer. Ooh. Oh, Arida. Added 19 new companion themed passive skills. 9 new life recoup speed. Demon form still dead. Add a new Archon of Undeath cluster to the Witch Sorceress area. Ancestral Bond now causes placing totems to have no cost and not require consuming charges to place. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Wait, that's good. Wait, you don't need any charges. Hello? It still causes totems to reserve spirit. Oh, Echo Baby. Hey. Tatty rejoice. My internet actually dying. Be right back when it fixes himself. Whip. It still causes totems to reserve 75 spirit each and now doubles totem limit instead of removing it completely. Wait, what? Wow. Wait, totems are cracked now. What the fuck? Ancestral Bond is stupidly good. You don't need charges, and it doubles your totem limit. That's crazy good. It was unlimited before. That's still good though. Doubling is technically a nerf. It's still good. Consuming charges was cringe. So that allows for way more stuff. Doubling totem limit though. I feel like that's actually even better. I could be wrong, but because unlimited doesn't really matter because you have a limit on spirit already. I almost feel like doubling is actually just better. Better than having unlimited totems, which you couldn't spawn because you needed charges. So, you were limited by spirit already. Wait. What was the ascendancy that they used for the totem builds? You could double your money now, or you can have infinite money. They used warrior. Warbringer? What was the... I guess it depends on what totem. What was the, maximum... Wait. Oh, that's melee. I guess... Totem placement speed... What would they use? Like melee totems or spell totems? Attack totems, Warbringer. Spell totems, I think others will use. Like ballistas were tactician, etc. Oh, cutie. Just a sec. She's chirping at me. I need to go pet her right now. Hey. Okay. We're back. She'll probably start chirping at me again though. She wants to play with that orange cloth. What it could be. I guess it depends on the totem. You played Fireball totems or Oracle? 2 last league, Frostbolt. Frostbolt totems. Let's max 1 to number of summoned totems. What's the base amount of totems that you can summon? Hey, booty. God. One, I think. Yikes. I thought there was more. Looks like it depends on totem. Oh. Spell totem says 1 to 2. Shockwave says 1. Wow. Wait, what? Oh. Wow. So if you do this... Oh, I'm sorry, Echo. She's just on the floor chirping. She wants me to go over there. What a poor thing. Fuck. I kind of need to see. So, did Palstrom play a totem build? Maybe to... How much spirit did he have? Funny enough, he doesn't even need that chest anymore because you don't even you don't even need charges to summon your totems, which is crazy good. How much spirit? Oh my dude. Bro, I hate this layout. Oh my god, what a stinker. She just farted. How do I see how much spirit he has? Oh, wait. He doesn't use spirit? Warbringer, Oracle, Tactician all have a node that gives +1 max. Funny enough, Palstron actually used Disciple of Varashta. He used the Jin node. Oh. That's very strong though. Because this +1 just essentially means +2. But that also does mean... Yeah, Judy. Hey. My goodness. All right. She's probably gonna want me to play with her again, but for now we will see. Okay, so what Palstron does? He only has 100. Like he only has the 100 base spirit. I'm not even sure if he uses. Oh, interesting. Okay, so he actually doesn't even use. He doesn't use Ancestral Bond. Hmm. Wow. So I guess you only need 2 totems. No one used Spirit for totems before. And then you need to use Spirit if you take the Keystone, which was bad before. That's part of what makes me think that it's better now. Because Unlimited was like not unlimited because you can't get unlimited Spirit. But now that you don't need to use charges, that's kind of insane. It may be worth now since you don't need to fix charge end, yeah. Plus, honestly, you can use better ascendancies maybe. Like you don't even need to use ascendancies that have +1. Because if it doubles, you have 4, let's say you have 4 for like, 4 spell totems. If you take that, you just straight go up to 4. But, you could always have 6, but you don't really need 6 is the thing because you don't have enough you don't have enough spirit. You did a bunch of math above that you missed? Oh shit, let's see. Echo baby. Oh my god, she's like down here. What are you doing? Alright, let's see. Warbringer. As for the tree, there's a cluster near Merc that gives +1 ballistic totems. Another one for melee totems that have +1 max summoned. So spell totem needed the extra on the gem, because there's no +1 for spell totems. Only ballista and attack totems on the tree outside of ascendancy. It looks like all 3 types can end up with 3 totems max, double to 6. So you only need 450 spirit to use all 6, unless there's a way to reduce spirit cost. Okay. Also, apparently people can reach 700 to 900 spirit if you invest heavily into spirit, so 6 totem is doable. Huh. Wonder if it's worth the investment. Hey, Sticky Jim, all up. Patch notes equal fun detected or fun rejected? We don't really know so far. Right now, we're kind of stuck on the totem grind because we saw this. This is actually good. Oh my god, who is this cutie here? Hey. Alright, we're gonna have to play with the kitties as we read. You just use a scepter, most likely with totems. Now for more spirit. You fucking love cats? Oh shit. Yeah, we have kitty cats here. I'm like not able to even read patch notes because this one wants to play with this orange cloth. And she keeps coming over. Like if I'm not moving the cloth, she will come sit near and start chirping to get me to go and play with it. Such a fucking cutie. But I gotta read Echo. Okay, Trusted Kinship Keystone passive now grants 30% more reservation efficiency of companion skills. 20% less reservation efficiency of non. It no longer provides, you have 30% less defenses. Hey, it had 30% less defenses? The companions have +1 for every of each defense, every 2 of that defense you have. Oh. Echo. Oh, all 3 of them here. Totems are considered allies, so the ally buff on Scepter should work too. Neat. Oh, really? Oh. You have a waist level cat tree next to your desk. Your cat reaches out and taps my shoulder for pets. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it when cats do that. Batman over there, the one next to the weights right now, he does that. He's big enough to where I'm like just sitting here. He will reach up and touch the side of my arm if he wants pets badly enough. He's a big boy. Beauty. My god. Allies get added flat, allies get increased damage, cast speed, attack speed, crit damage, lots of goodies, if they work as they should. Okay. Totem's looking good. Val Pact Keystone passive now grants 50% more amount of life leeched, less life leech speed. Cannot recover life other than from leech. Life leech effects are not removed. Oh. Cannot use life flasks. Reformed barrier cluster has been removed. Wait, reformed barrier. Oh, I see. Warding fetish cluster has been moved. It no longer connects to a jewel socket. I think scepters get 100% spirit naturally, right? You can get up to 65% increased in a hybrid mod, which gives 38% increased. So you can get like 200 spirit on a scepter. Yeah. You can get giga spirit on a scepter. Like real good amounts. He's so cute. My god. Storm Charge and Breaking Point cluster no longer connects to a dual socket. Adamant Recovery, notable passive skill, has been replaced by Fortified Aegis, which grants 100% increased armor, evasion, and energy shield from equipped shield. Oh. Also, if I didn't say before, hope you're doing well, Sticky Jim. How have you been? Arcane Mixture's notable passive skill now grants 10% increased cast speed if you use a mana flask recently. Instead of increased energy shield recharge rate. Oh, wait, this is actually good for Archmage. Cast speed is good. Cast speed is kind of rare to get on the tree, weirdly enough. Bastion of the Forest notable passive skill now grants 10% faster start. Previously 15. Previously, bro, did they make this for me? They're like, oh shit, fish can't read numbers, so we have to do it in a word. The chakra of breathing notable passive skill now grants 20% faster start of energy shield instead of 1% for dex. Oh. Okay, so dex stacking is even worse now. Nice. Not that it was any good in PoE 2 after they nerfed the shit out of it. Commanding range, notable passive skill now grants 2% increased minion attack speed per 5 rage. Wow, 100% increase. Incredible. Convalescence. Oh. Oh, they really want to nerf the faster start of energy shield recharge. Okay, so I guess that's their way of nerfing it, kind of. 10% reduce energy shield recharge rate, previously 15. Four of the Guardian notable passive skill now grants 30% increased block chance and 20% reduced maximum energy shield. Oh. What? Uh. Wait, is this a nerf to the shield build? Shield wall build or no? Or am I thinking of in PoE 1 terms of damage? Most of the notable changes nerfs are to energy shield. So just be prepared for that. Yeah. Yikes. I'm just gonna say this outright, but PoE 2 passive tree looks like ass compared to PoE 1. Oof. Hey, rating PoE 2. I mean, it's missing a lot of the stuff still. Yeah, but you know, it just looks so much better. I don't know why. It just looks messy. Okay, covering war notable. Oh, oh, energy shield when you block. Yeah, energy shield recharge rate is getting shot. You saw a vid, laughed hard, made me think many racist thoughts internally. Uh-oh. What is this? What the fuck? Damn. Yo, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, okay, okay. Hell yeah. You know what? This is probably, I admit it's cool, but can't help the retard brain in me. That's pretty cool. I must say, this is probably way easier on the arms than a regular gliding suit. Because you don't have to like hold your hands out constantly. Fuck, that's scary though. Oh, the drone is dying. Oh no. That is pretty cool though. God damn. Jesus Christ, that drone can go fast as fuck. Damn. Critical overload. Is critical. Oh, that's just better, but sure. Kind of the same thing. Cunning. Hmm. Cunning, wait, cunning fox. Uh-oh. Oh no. Quality of all skills. Oh no no no. Can't have can't have giga busted stuff with this new quality character. Mm-mm-mm. No fun allowed. Deadly Force Notable now provides 15% increased critical hit chance, previously 10. 15%. Holy. Oh, that's a nerf. Yikes, Deadly Force. Wait a sec. Where was Deadly Force again? Oh, this one? Oh shit, that's a nerf. Grip. The Dependable Ward Notable Passive skill now grants 8% of chaos resistance. 12% faster start of energy shield recharge. Previously 25. Man, faster start of energy shield recharge is getting actually shot out in the backyard. Holy fuck. Devoted Protector Notable. Okay. You know what? Let's just... Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Holy, small passive skills that grant faster start of energy they literally like actually just cut it in half, if not worse. God, that's insane. Just like I need to take a piss really fucking bad. We will be right back. Okay, we back. Where's the dude? We almost died. Alright, let's look at anything that's not energy shield recharge. Oh. Oh. Fortifying blood. Mm-mm. Shattered palm notable. Privacy tension days. It's a weird, yeah, that was weird that it's just fucking stun right there. Though I guess this is chest of days, but still. Hmm. Storm charge notable. Huh. Tempered mind. Increased effect of full broken armor, previously 20. Oh. Damn. Sad egg. No instant life leech anymore. Wide barrier. Has increased block chance. Vibrant breath. Okay. Two first. Fish, you want a playtest invitation for Drakantos, dude? Eh? Drakantos? What do you mean? I'm confused. Wow, yikes. You have an invitation to play Drakantos. What is Drakantos? I'm gonna invite 3 more people. It's an MMO on Steam. Is it any good? The art looks pretty good though. Based on review, yeah, and you like pixel art? Wait, where are the reviews? Sure, I'll take an invite. Yeah, that could be interesting. Not sure when we'd be able to play it though. Like even if we're allowed to play it. Unless PoE 2 is like actually trash. Oh, I don't like this. Send, thank you. Arigato. Wait, is it on Steam or is it on something else? Steam? Okay. Thank you, thank you. I don't see anything just yet. So I take Unsabered Feast no longer grants 20% instantly each. Life leech is faster if you have 100 tribute. Previously 20. What? Okay. Skills have a fixed number of projectiles, such as Glacial Lance. Oh. Can now benefit from effects that cause projectile count modifiers to apply to something else instead, such as Ricochet 2 support. Oh. Really? Skills which have a cost of 0 mana now display this cost. This allows players to distinguish between skills like default attacks, which do not have a cost at all, and are thus unaffected by any cost modifiers, from those which do have a base cost, but with a 0 base cost. Oh, 0 base value, I see. There's no Steam notif, as it says there will be notif. There will be a notif popping up. Yeah, I don't see one. I don't see any notification. Need to be a friend on Steam for 60 days to be able to invite. Yes. Oh shit, wait. Okay, I see it now. Accept invite. Og. Thank you, sir. Rip. Guess we should start now, so we don't get this hold up in the future. True, you can. Oh, you can grant your friends access to the Steam playtest. Wait, I have 3 invites remaining as well? Wait, does that mean I can give it to Raining? Are they just giving out to fucking everyone? Circle drug invite system, like actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was a friend with Raining for more than 60 days. So I sent one to Raining. Let's see. Friend from many a time. Okay. Continuing on. Crossbow ammunition skills now have a base cost of 0, rather than having their cost completely disabled, meaning that effects that add additional costs will not apply to them. Oh. You have accept? Oh, let's go. Might as well say, I've read you a long time. Are friends with Fez as well? Let me see, I am. Let's see if I can send it to him. I don't think so, no. I believe I am. It's not been 60 days? Oh. We can try though. But I just sent one to you, Fez. Apparently it's been 60 days. We tried to play Terraria? That was a long time ago. Like a really long time ago. Ignites inflicted on targets by oil. Time fucking flies. Yeah, really fast. By old ground that has been ignited can no longer compound and cannot be compounded by other ignites from the same skill use. Oh. Only Irish boy left. Do I have Londe on Steam? I don't think I do. Do I? Maybe I don't? I do. Wait, what's his name? You and I share him in common friends. Oh shit, wait, what's his name? Oh? Londe is named Londe. Oh. Why don't I see him on my list? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. He was on a week ago. Woo. Jesus Christ. Hooked. Okay, I can add Londe. This is your last available invite for this playtest. Send now. Raining's already logged in. What the fuck? Okay. Man has internet unlike the. What the hell? That's fucked up. Okay, let's see. Bone Shatter no longer has the sustained tag. Okay. Oh, Bone Shatter lost attack speed. Okay. It was only a few gigs. Could have done that over phone internet. All command skills now have a 50% movement speed penalty. Previously 70. Oh, I really see. Align Fate now has modifiers to cooldown recovery rate also apply to Visage appearance frequency. Eh. Isn't this thing like actually trash? I don't think anybody. You were downloading goon materials, so it's gonna take like 10 minutes. Oh, Echo baby, come here. Come here, come here. Here. Hey, come here. Oh my god. Cannot switch servers after closed beta. Yikes. Does that mean we're gonna be locked in with like fucking Asia servers? And we're all just gonna die inside because our ping is so fucking bad? Except for Dennis's. Echo. Cutie. Alright, what did we miss while I was playing with kitties? No, I believe it's NA. Correction to my last statement, cannot switch during closed beta. I'm the only one who's gonna get fucked? Oh. If you pick NA, then I had to pick NA. Mainland China server with built-in spyware. Oh. What the hell? Oh, Echo. Eek. How many servers are there, Rain? Well, shit, never mind. Majority vote. You and Fisher on NA? Four servers. Four servers are Sao Paulo, Chicago, Frankfurt, and Tokyo. He's the wrong A. Hmm. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, let's see. Comet. Uh-oh. Okay, we got numerical nerfs. Oh, wow. Holy. Okay, the infused comets are also... Wow, it's also severely nerfed. Come at. Cold Week. Now has his can't be evaded. Hmm. Okay. Defiant Spanner. Earthquake. After show. Yo, look at that damage. 666 of attack damage. That's a buff. Eternal Rage. Fish pick for me. I either want to play Mystic Archer or Gadgeteer Hunter. Mystic Archer. Oh my god. 5-minute reading, 20-minute cat stream. True. Is cat in Japan on my joke too? Oh. My poor kitty cats. Oh. Yes. Proof that poop 2 is bad. God damn. Okay, no longer bypasses the cooldown of socketed skills. Energy gain penalty similar to incinerate. Uh-oh. Now only consumes 1 stack when you detonate a shield wall. Huh. Could be worse though. Could have been D4. Oh shit. True. Oh wait, what? Wait, shield wall got fucking nerfed already? What the? Fortifying cry shockwaves from a single shield wall cannot hit the same enemy multiple times. Wait, is shield wall dead? Wait, doesn't this kill shield wall? Well, it's dead. Oh my fucking god. Bruh. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but I never played it. You, what you doing? Freezing salvo. Wait, fragmentation runs. Oh. More proj. Wait, that's a better quality. Oh, okay, that's a bit less. Gathering Storm. Now causes perfectly timed dash to explode any Tempest Bell on hit. What the fuck did Gathering Storm even do before? Ghost Dance. What if I just cooldown? No one used it, so we don't know. Damn. Oof. Oh. Hmm. Damn. Ghost Dance is dead, people are saying? Not good. Grim Feast, Resurrection. Oh, 1 second cooldown on Grim. Classic. Ice Shot. Ice Shards no longer have... Oh, what? Ice Strike. For people, everything is dead. If it's not broken. Damn, that's kind of true. Ager, Olop. Hope you're doing well, man. What are my kitty cats doing? Fighting each other over there in the back. Oh my god. What is happening? Wow, are you actually winning, Echo? Holy shit. Lightning arrow. Multiple lightning beams are no longer able to chain onto the same target. Oh. Wait, is lightning arrow also dead? No way, right? If it's not worth the spirit cost and not even working 90% of the time, it's kind of dead. It's kind of true. Keeping an eye. Specifically, lightning arrow plus rods combo is dead. Uber already found the new bullshit, and Twister is still broken. Uh-oh. Wait, Twister? Oh, it was that thing that we saw that time? Is there any Twister nerfs? Wow, wait, zero nerfs? Uh, is it called Twister? No, it has to be something else, right? Wow. So is everyone and their mother going to be using whatever that thing is called? And probably, I guess, Fubgun's new bow stuff? Triggered moonbeams are no longer considered melee. Okay. Whirling Slash. Okay, that's the name? Really? Wait, is it Whirling Slash or is it Whirling Assault? Wow. Oh my god. Eh? This is not sending out the projectiles, though. Whirling Assault is the fake Cyclone, no? So wait, is it Whirling Assault? Oh. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Whirling Assault is the... It is fake. It's combination of the skill, so Slash plus Twister. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, so everyone and their mother is going to be using Whirling Slash and Twister. And that hasn't gotten nerfed. Hell yeah, it's time. Suck. Hmm. Okay. Alright, Mirage Era and Mirage Deadeye can now be used with channeled skills, including Snipe, Plasma Blast, and Detonating Arrow. Isn't Snipe, like, really fucking strong? You saw many people using ice-tipped arrows with twisters. Ice-tipped arrows. Eh. Am I missing something? Mirror of Refraction, granted by its series rule, now has modifiers to cooldown also applied to... Oh. Huh. Interesting. Snipe strong, but feels like shit to play. Oh. Bow skill that can be used with spear. Oh. Oil Barrage. Wait, mana cost reduced? Wait, what? Isn't Oil Barrage the Drake skill? Isn't that thing like actually busted? Oh, cutie. Oh my. Hey, what are you doing? She's chirping it up. Hey. Hey, where's my drops? Ah. Kitty cat's too cute. What are you hiding under that? My cat would have removed my extremities by now. Surgically. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, parry. Area of effect has been changed to more closely match its animation. No longer has bonus attack. Isn't this a nerf? Bro, don't they want parry to be usable? Eh. Poison burst arrow. Poison duration is now 3 seconds at all gem levels. Oh shit, what? Nerf. Pounce now has a skill cooldown. Oh, yikes. Oh no. Why? Pounce is actually a good movement skill. Fuck, man. Ravenous Swarm now has modifiers to cooldown, spawn frequency, rend. Next debug with lightning charge rend was scaling twice with levels. Oh. I see. Yikes. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Resonating shield. Okay. Rolling magma. Oh no. Now change 3 times to gem level 1, previously 2. Changing up to 5 times, previously 4. Okay. Oh, sure. Rolling slam now has a plus. Oh. Plus 1 second to total. Oh, okay. The first slam now deals. Whoa. Why would you nerf the shittiest slam in the game? Bro. No one with a working brain uses Rolling Slam. Like, it's so fucking bad, and they made it worse. It does way less damage. Like, it's slightly faster now, but nah. Honestly, Rolling Slam should just be removed from the game. It's so bad. Shattering Spite. Granted by its series contempt. Less magnitude of damaging elements you... What? 50% less. No longer has life lead from explosions. Oh. It's kind of sad. Shield Wall. No. Okay, so Shield Wall is like extra dead. It got the double tap. It got less flat now, and it does no splash damage. Fuck. It's so bad. Snipe. Now deals less damage. Oh, the explosion deals more. Huh. Eh? Oh, the minimum. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Wait. Hmm. Okay. Sure. Spell Totem can now be used while moving and has received an updated animation. Wait, what? Spell Totems are insane? Oh. Supercharged Slam now more clearly states that if it has a fixed attack time that cannot be modified, this is purely a description change. Wow. Tame Beast. Summon Beast now deal 40% more damage. Scaling up to 84%. Hmm. Tempest Spell now can be ancestrally boosted as though it were a strike skill. It has a maximum number of active bells. Bells has been increased to 3, previously 1. What? Okay. Greatly improving its combo potential. Shockwave now deals... That's still fine though, because they increased it to 3. Can I trigger once every 0.3? Oh, less triggers. Ah, that's still a buff, yeah? Because you can have 3 instead of 1. Toxic Growth now fires 5 pustules, previously 4. Limit of 5, previously... Oh. Oh, wait, what? Quality now grants... Toxic Groaned. Yeah. It's... Why would they limit that? Okay. So Toxic Growth is, I would assume, kind of dead. Wow, it's fucking super cringe. What the hell? Thrashing Vines. This is not a functional change, okay. Time of Need. Okay. Hmm. Volcano now has a base crit chance of 8. Previously 5. Hmm. Oh, cute. Hey. It's only one layer. I wonder how much has been changed on the passive tree and the support gems. Hmm. What do you mean in terms of like these nerves here? Wing Blast. Shockwave now deals 25%. Yes? Hmm. I wonder. Support changes. Unleash, expand salvo, and freezing salvo all now use the same concept of seals instead of each having their own version. Oh. What? Argent's metal now grants 25% chance to load a bolt into all crossbow skills on dealing a killing blow with supported skills. Previously 100%. Wow. Uh, I guess I guess they just want people to load stuff. Argent's cook chair. Bro. Wait, did this give any damage or something? Holy fuck. What? It's literally just a like it doesn't even give any damage. It just makes it so you don't have to load when you're clearing. What? And it's 25% chance now? It's fucking trash. Just open a wiki. Eh. Oh. That serious impatience can no longer use persistence skills. Oh, supports persistence. When you freeze a target with supported skills for each 2 rage you have, you and your allies' presence. Yeah, 1% of your damage is cold. Previously for each 1 rage. Then we cut as a level 1, previously 2. Culmination no longer has a combo count loss for supported skills occur 50% slower. Your supported skills lose combo if you generate no combo. For 6 seconds, previously 4. Corrupting Cry no longer causes... Wait, what? No longer causes the supported skill to inflict corrupted blood. What? You're gonna have to rename this then. But instead, it triggers a skill which inflicts corrupted blood, scaled by the level of the gem. It is socketed into. Oh. What? Why? It's completely different. But why though? That's so weird. Name fits. You will cry while using it. Oh my god. Insane. Alright, Decaying Hex no longer causes a supported curse to inflict decay. Instead, it triggers a skill which inflicts decay. But why? Okay, Diala's Desire. Against 5% quality of supported skills, previously 10. I see, so they're nerfing it. Bree. Doedri's Undoing no longer causes Cursed Ground to become hazards. Now cause Cursed Ground created by supported skills to spawn witch toads. Oh no. Are they trying to make the toads work because it didn't work in fucking PoE 1? Bro, I'm pretty sure no one used the toads. Like actually no one, because they did like nothing. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a Toads build. Why not? At least they have their own vision of the game, not like many shitty devs. But this doesn't like change anything really. It's like, oh, you know what? The skill needs another skill on top of that. Well, support, I guess. Are we always looking at the floor here? Babe, you missed a lot of kitty content. Only feet? Yep. It's the new content. You guys are gonna have to pay $10 to see some feet. But I see no kitties currently. Yeah, that's true. We'll take it off for now. For the time being. Maybe we'll put it back up when we're feeling cheeky. Exercise cam. Wait a sec. The wager's undoing. Oh. Wait. This was the impending doom skill, and they're killing it. And they're making it the fucking toads? Oh my fucking god. Okay. That's even worse. This was like this was good before. As if it wasn't already dead. Yeah, I guess you're right there. Man, every single archetype I like is just going like right into the gutter before I can even play them. It fucking sucks. Infernal Legion now grants minions from supported skills take 10% of the maximum life as fire damage per second. Previously 20. Okay. Oh, Infernal Legion 3 can no longer be obtained. Living Lightning no longer replaces minions when summoning a new one. Organa's Tempest. Overabundance. Overextend can no longer be obtained. Oh, really? Aquatis Pact no longer causes supported skill to inflict corrupted blood, but instead triggers a skill which inflicts corrupted blood. Wow. Scaled by the level of the gem it is socket into. For corrupted blood inflicted, instead now has a supported skill cost of 10% of maximum life each time they've used up recently up to a maximum of 30. Wow, wait, what? Bro, what? It's better hit like a truck. And now support minion skills. Oh. Wrath has Assault. When you dodge, previously 5. Okay, slight nerf. How's work going, babe? Hopefully it is going well. Refraction now additionally causes supported banner skill to grant allies deflection rating. Oh. Shock conduit can no longer be obtained. Static shocks. Updated description to clarify that it triggers from shocking hits. Uhtred's augury. BBC +3. Vault. Unique item changes. Over encumbrance. Huh. Apex supremacy no longer. That series acuity has been reworked. Oh. Wait a minute. What was that series acuity again? Is this the poison one? Or is it something else? Ah. Oh, leech from crits is instant. I see. Yeah, that's pretty fucking strong. They now grant increased armor. Maximum life. Leech 10% of physical attack damages life. And 10% of physical damage dealt by your hits cause blood loss. And Val Pact. Eh? They also grant the Herald of the Royal Queen skill. Wild Cultivation Orb comes from a series acuity, have also changed. Existing items are not affected by this change. Saran's Inheritance, unique body armor. Okay, Black Flame, unique ring, no longer has enemies ignited by you. Take chaos damage instead of fire from ignite. It now has withered you inflict, also increase fire damage taken. Ignite you inflict deals chaos damage instead of fire damage. And withered does not expire on enemies ignited. Wow! Additionally, it now has an 80 to 100% increased ignite magnitude. Previously 50. Reduce ignite duration. Previously 50. Ignite magnitude and duration modifiers can be updated to the new values using a divine orb. Wait, that's kind of good though. Blistering Bond unique ring now has fire damage, also contributes to bleeding magnitude. And bleeding you inflict deals fire damage instead of physical, in addition to its other modifiers. Nerf to brass dome armor values. Existing versions of the unique can be made worse. Wow. Carnage Heart. Eh. Okay. Chober Chabber. Okay. Death's Harp no longer has bow attacks fire. Uh-oh. Instead... Oh. Wait. What? Now has 300 suppressing chance to fire an additional arrow. Sure. Huh. Elevor unique helmet now grants charms. Gain 1 charge per second. Previously 0.5. Charm slots previously 1. Ashtara's Path. Glow Swarm. Wait. Isn't this kind of good? For some survivability, maybe? Well, I mean, you can't really get much from Mana Flasks, I guess. Eh. The Hollow Mask unique helmet. Yeah, it's probably too little. I'm not sure. Ancient Blooms. Oh, this is the reworked one, yeah? Let's get the Dreams. Reverie. Yeah. Iris Ire. Honestly, this body looks really fucking strong. Increased evasion rating. Wow, that's a big nerf. Okay. 5% nerf for Hyri's Ire. Keeper of the Ark unique helmet. 11 stone. Megalomaniac is now dropped. Identified. 11 stone. Lightning skills chain +1 times? Wait. What? Oh. Huh. Plague Finger unique gloves now have cannot inflict elemental ailments. Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. So it still has the mod where you can still use all elemental, like all all damage types inflicted poison. Hmm. That's not bad, but not being able to shock kind of sucks. That is a big nerf. But, you know, kind of needed to be nerfed. Prized Pain unique ring no longer has deal your thorns damage to enemies you stun with melee. Man, do they hate thorns? That egg. Radiant Grief unique helmet now has enemies in your presence are ignited. What? Lightning resistance is unaffected by area penalties. It now has Chevalin. Now has supported skills cost nothing. It also now has Runic Ward. Wow, Chevalin is just better. Okay, item changes. Greater and perfect currencies have been made somewhat rarer, with transmutation and augmentation being made significantly rarer. Uh-oh. Well, that kind of sucks for gem sockets. Greater orbs of transmutation and greater orbs of augmentation have now have a minimum modifier level of 44, previously 55, making them more accessible. They can now begin dropping in Act 4. Divine orbs are now more common. Oh, what is this gonna do to our economy? Uh-oh. The corruption outcome that randomizes numeric values of the modifier on an item beyond the normal range now multiplies each modifier based on the current value, instead of randomizing the value. Oh. Oh. I see. So you want to roll like divine your item before you corrupt it? Is that the case? Sanctifying an item now multiplies each modifier value based on the current value instead of randomizing values. Omen of Corruption can no longer be obtained. Oh. Martial weapons and flasks found in the campaign are now more likely to be the highest type available at that level. The amount of armor granted by items and modifiers has been increased. Huh. That's good. Okay, ES doesn't change. Classic. Nice, nice. The Vile Robe base armor type now has a... Oh. Base armor of existing items will be automatically adjusted, while armor modifiers can be updated with Divine Orbs. Increase the base weapon range of some martial weapon base types. 100 maces have a base weapon range of 0.3, previous 1.1. I mean, sure. Obliterator bow and artillery bow base types. Oh. Sure. Implicit modifier for warden and guardian bows. Chance to chain. I don't think anyone's still gonna use these. It's gonna be Obliterator and Artillery Bows. Obliterator and Artillery Bows are the ones that everyone uses for the big base. Kind of like PoE 1 Spine Bow. Pretty sure. Implicit modifier for Rabbit, Fury, and Magi talismans now provide 7 to 10 maximum rage. Ooh. Implicit modifier, Vault Fang, and Thunder Talisman. Increase magic shock. Okay, 5% increase. Plus to the level of all melee skill modifiers on 200. Now it's a value of +5 at tier 1. Previously +7. Oh no. Well. Overall, we're... Oh my god. Shield wall is even worse. Yikes. Weird thing is, spell levels are not touched. That's a good point. Like, what the fuck, GGG? Yeah, that is very weird, isn't it? Huh. You're right. You know what? Funny enough, this is like the only nerf to... Wait, does the Whirlwind Twister combo use like a +4 spear or something? That's like probably the only nerf to it. The Outlier isn't touched, but the Dogwater melee is nerfed more. Kind of sucks. Balls. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought it was a buff for a second. Okay, Quivers got nerfed a bit. The plus to level all gems on attack weapons can now roll above level 18. Add suppressing chance to fire an additional arrow modifiers for Quivers. Oh. Huh. What? Well, that's a buff. Kind of. Or is that a nerf? Because there's another modifier to roll for. Still, that should be good though. Perfect Essence in battle now provides +3 to all levels. To level of all attack skills on 200 melee weapons or crossbows. Previously 5. Eesh. And a +2. Man, Karn is gonna be so pissed. What? Wasn't the Perfect Essence in battle how he made his shield wall mace before, I think? I could be wrong, but I mean, shield wall is just dead, so you know what? Part of the reason why I think they killed it was because speedrunners were using shield wall. And they were like, oh my god, it's doing too much. They're going too fast. Nerf it into the ground. That's how we made every melee. Ah, shit. Hmm. I mean, more life. More mana as well. Sort 2 prefixes by using a bazillion bases, then Essence, Omen, the rest. Because there's no other way you can craft in this shit game. Yeah. Farming for the base is the most cringe part. I fucking hate that. They really need to just add back alterations blocks. Because there's no other way you can craft. Oh wait, we read that. My bad. With runes. Wow, regeneration rate. Just gutted. Thracian rune. XDD. Oh. Well, that's shit. All idols can now be socketed into scepters. Interesting. Curse duration. Cost efficiency when socketed into helmet. 30% increased mana recovery. While your companion is in your presence when socketed into a scepter. Okay. Uh, I don't really care about these idols, to be honest. Okay, maximum rate on ruby jewels can now roll between +1 to 2. Previously +1. Oh. Well, that's pretty good. Increased chaos damage on sapphire jewels can now roll 7 to 13. Previously. Bro, this does like fucking nothing. What? But why? Suffix modifiers granting faster rate of energy shield recharge can no longer roll on foci. Oh. Wow, they hate energy shield recharge. Holy. I mean, they needed to nerf energy shield somehow. Increase energy shield recharge. Suffix modifier can now roll on energy on intelligence body armors. Huh. Fevered. Cast speed modifiers on rings and amulets are no longer shared with foci and wands. For rings and amulets, modifiers now roll at slightly higher levels. The highest tier cast speed modifier from rings now rolls at level 60. Now level 66 for amulets. Increase banner area effect modifiers. Why do they hate AoE? Oh my. Desecrated modifiers. Oh, he's playing Dragon Dolls. Oh my god. Squire's hybrid physical damage and accuracy now has a minimum level of 8. Previously 1. Existing. Oh. Wait. Isn't that kind of... I mean, it's only until level 8, but that's pretty good. For early level leveling. Like, fucking using transmutes on your shit. Sure. Hybrid. BBC 11. Precise. Oh. Accuracy modifier is a minimum level of 8. Oh. Okay, so they just removed... Oh, so weapons that are above level 8 are now shit. Reliable accuracy modifier. Gladiatorial helm base. Oswald no longer undercuts you. Wait, what? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, they buffed him. Fetch him gold. So I guess that's a bit more incentive to do that. Because he gave like actually nothing, like a useless amount, so that's not bad. Build price of weapons for asynchronous trade have been increased by whoa. Gold price of weapons for asynchronous trade has been increased by approximately 50%. Good God. Okay. Desecrated map modifier, the Union, is no longer functional. This was a legacy modifier that only existed in the early access leagues. Oh, okay. I guess NI is playable for you? Wow. Not bad. 130 ping is pretty playable, I would say. Calling strike threshold for normal enemies is now 35% of their maximum life, previously 30. Monsters' leech resistance now starts at a later level. The values are lower at every level. All monster rarities now have the same amount of leech resistance. Okay. Wow, wait, even uniques? Essence monster packs are now affected by modifiers to pack size. What? Interesting. Those mere spirits are released from monsters, now retain their power and empower other spirits released from the monster. The beam from the priest of the sun will no longer ignore some walls. You will now refill some flask charges when Viper and Napwatzi's soldiers constrict the size of her arena. Oh. Not bad. The burning dead in Ogum village now deal a portion of their damage as fire, previously purely physical. Improve the visuals, telegraphing of the lightning, Doriani's elite monster. Oh. Gonna brew tea, BRB, whip.